Welcome to the Muncie Fieldhouse. Here on January the 18th, 2025, game between the 2 and 8 Indianapolis Chatard Trojans and the 5 and 9 coming in on a 2-game winning streak, Muncie Central Bearcats. Interesting again tonight. Number 32 played JV and also started in the varsity game. I guess if you do that enough times, then maybe it's a great idea. As long as you're winning, I don't care. End of the first quarter, the score was 17-20. Chatard. At halftime, it was 30-37. Chatard. And at that point, I was thinking this is going to be another one of those games where we are disappointed, to say that. The difference is that LJ Strange was back, and as far as I could tell, he didn't miss a shot all night. 9 for 9 from the field and 2 for 2 from the foul line for 20 points. A spectacular performance for this team, especially. Shooting has been a real problem, and because of that, we saw a lot more experienced players playing than normal because he played a lot of the game. They also played their 6'7" player. 30 Higgs, and he when those two are in, they do really well rebounding, and the inside play is a lot better. Bigger targets, easier for the guards to get the ball to, and seems like that might be a way to keep going for the season. They did look very good at times in the second half. They were, and the scoring is up. We're over 60 points. If the team gets over 55, we've won every game this year. So, they're 6-0 because they won last night. That night, 48-44 after 3. The Bearcats were ahead, and then at the final score of 63-50. What was done differently tonight than previous games? One, like I said, is experienced players are playing a lot more. We're starting to use number 2 at point a little bit, and number 4 comes in and does a little bit too. He's not a bad. 4 is not a bad shooter. He's much better at the line than most of the other people. Most of the time, if he's mentally there, he usually hits them both. But he has a tendency to want to go up to the line and take things a little casually and not concentrate. And first shot, a lot of times don't go in.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we can say that for several of the players on the team. They seem to have issues with that. And that was no different tonight. In the first half especially, a lot of not getting to the line and getting the ball in the basket. But the big difference is that the inside play was there all night. Strange since he came back the last 2 games, and before that when he was on the bench, it seemed like he's taken more of a leadership role than what he had been. It looks like the coach may have been talking to him a little bit about doing that, and it looks like he's adapting to that role pretty well. And so hopefully we have a lot better fortunes in the next weekend when we play 2 ranked teams. One on Saturday afternoon it's Westfield, and on Friday night it's Kokomo at the Fieldhouse. Westfield game's at Westfield. That brings up a subject. Why in the world are we playing afternoon games after a Friday night game? We didn't even do that in December when we didn't have any Friday night games, which is crazy to me. Why do you do that? Whoever's scheduling these things, hey guys, the biggest crowds are on Friday night, not Saturday afternoon. And there might have been 500 people there. It's ridiculous that we have that few people in the Fieldhouse. The place holds 6,500, and we have 500 people there. That said, that's a topic for a different world. We won the game 3 in a row, and they'll be going for 4 in a row, and that'll be the third time in the um, All-America if they would win that game on Friday night. That they have done that. They're going to be going against a good Kokomo team, and they better have all their ducks in a row.